Okay, here are a bunch of books that I read that have helped me grow. The Bible is the first, but the Bible and How to Read the Bible for All It's Worth, which is a really good companion guide that'll help you read it much better. Similar to the Bible is a devotional guide called Daily Light. Highly suggest that. I feel like every time I read it in the morning and the evening, I feel like I'm growing. This book helped me grow in my understanding of God's guidance. It's called A Slow and Certain Light by Elisabeth Elliot. Highly suggest that one. This is Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, also a great book. These are two that you probably haven't heard of. This is Taking Men Alive and I Have Given Them the Glory by Jim Wilson. And Taking Men Alive might be more of an evangelistic type book, but I Have Given Them the Glory is great for about anybody. It's about unity, and I really like that. This is a book that I think all Americans should be reading right now. It's called Welcoming the Stranger, and it is very timely considering a lot of the refugees who are here in the US or coming. This book really helped me grow because it was challenging. I don't agree with everything in this book. There are tons of different articles in here that don't even agree with each other, and they give you a lot of different types of perspectives that challenge you, and I think that challenge is a part of growth. So this book was extremely challenging, and I felt like I grew by reading through it. This is a very small book in comparison. It's only this thin. It's called How to Be Free from Bitterness, and it's a tough book because it gets at parts of you that you probably don't want to think about, but very worthwhile, very challenging, and so when you go through this, you'll feel like you grew a lot. More on the business side, this is one that I haven't even finished yet, but it's called The Personal MBA, and I feel like I'm growing as I'm reading it in knowledge and vocabulary, really understanding different terms when it comes to business. This is a really great book so far. I haven't finished it yet, but I feel like I'm growing as I'm reading it. And 3 books that have helped me grow in media production and things like that. Writing and Reporting the News. It's a little textbook. I really like this, and it's helped me grow as a kind of writer/reporter. Video Production Handbook. This is a go-to for me just to peruse and think about production. Super helpful if you're trying to grow in your understanding of media. And Writing for Visual Media, kind of a combination of both of them. Also a textbook that's been very helpful, and when reading this, I feel like I grow a lot, and I just expand my mind when I'm thinking about how to write and how to design different ideas that I'll then film. So those are a couple of books that when I've read them, I felt like I've been growing.